Hey fam, recently there's a new Roblox shooter game with above 10k players constantly as of December 12th, and I thought, what's a better way than to kickstart this channel with a game review about Gunfight Arena. Now this review will be split into two parts, main review and extra ratings. If we ever do more game reviews, the categories in the main review will be uniform. Only extra rating categories will be altered depending on the genre of the game. There are timestamps below, so feel free to skip around. Gameplay. Now the gameplay is insanely immersive. The mechanics for a shooter game feels fresh for a Roblox game. The movement is quite cartoonish as you are able to zoom around in a matter of seconds, but, I won't complain. The amount of weapons you are able to unlock isn't too overwhelming. You can unlock them by playing the game and leveling up. There is an in-game currency which is required to purchase the new unlocked weapons. The gunplay is where it gets exhilarating. Every gun has its own unique recoil pattern, unlike other games. It feels like BattleBit Remastered, but of course, this game doesn't compare with BattleBit Remastered for obvious reasons. It's fast-paced. Graphics and visuals. For the graphics, the map is rather simple. A few of them feature a simplistic design and a few of them are more detailed. However, none of them really is made to impress, as they are just maps. The guns, on the other hand, feature realistic models, which really makes the game feel like a full-blown shooter. There is also a special reload animation for each gun. They are a redeeming factor towards the game's graphics. The explosions are also quite average and simple. But this also means that your computer will rarely face any trouble in running the game. Sound design. The audios in this game are also unique. I believe each gun has its own audio when fired. Shotguns sound more full and pistols sound more hollow in a sense. I really can't comment much about sound design, so I will recommend you to try it out yourself. The sounds are not cartoonish, however, there is definitely realism in it. Innovation. This game does not really change a lot from your typical Roblox shooter. You play the game, level up, save in-game currency to buy new weapons. They just improve the said aspects and sharpen their edges. Is it really innovative? Not really. They used what worked for past games and made it better. Replayability. We will talk about replayability as a solo player, because if you played a game with friends, chances are you will have a blast even if it's Minesweeper. I've sunken probably 3 hours in this game before the making of this video, and for about 2 hours, I've played it solo. Each match lasts about 10 minutes and time passed so quickly that you aren't even aware of how much time you've even put into the game. Yes, the game will get boring after an hour or so, but with the amount of fun you experience when you do play the game, makes you want to come back each time. 7 out of 10. Difficulty, 1 to 10, 1 being easy and 10 being hard. When it comes to difficulty, it is somewhat hard. As I said, the guns have their own recoil. If we are not including the fact that most of the time the enemy is better than you in gunfights when you are new. 7.5 out of 10. Game status, stable. There are regular updates every Friday, which makes the game fresh and up to date. I don't see how this game will fall off immensely unless the developers really do mess it up.